So I'm on the west coast of Tasmania. First time I've been here in over 3 years, and I'm heading up to Mount Dundas. I've just driven down Howards Road, and this should be a pretty good walk to do in winter. I mean, it's a really good winter's day. There's actually about 3 or 4 days in a row of really good weather out here. It's 11 o'clock, been about 40 minutes since I started walking, and I'm really regretting wearing this icebreaker underneath. I'm getting quite hot. Track is pretty easy to follow, quite muddy just after you cross that creek, then it eases off a bit. On the whole though, it's a gradual climb. I wouldn't call it super steep, but at the same time it's not flat. I've left the bulldozer track behind, and the scenery has suddenly become even more amazing. This forest is delightful. Haven't had any views yet, but you know, that'll be soon. It's a glorious day. There's gonna be some terrific views on Mount Dundas for sure. Lots of King Billy pines around here. The track isn't obvious across these plains, but as a general rule, if you stick to the muddy, wet pads, then you're going to stay on the route. Mount Dundas is up there where the sun is, and there are some views starting to open up behind me as well, which I'll go through on the top. Right, here I am on the top of Mount Dundas, about 2.5 hours after I left my car. It's so hard to believe it's winter, isn't it? Like, it's middle of July, there's no wind, and it's a sunny day on the west coast of Tasmania. There's the rock can on the top. Incredible views. Look, the entirety of the west coast range is looking stunning. You know, Mount Sorrel, we've got Mount Dukes, Mount Owen, Queenstown's down there, Mount Lyell, Mount, oh I'm going to get this wrong, Mount Geikie, I don't know. That's Mount Tyndall. Then you got Eldon Peak behind it. Eldon's in general. I can see the Duquesne Range, and I assume Mount Gould at Geryon is standing out. That will be Ossa, and that is Mount Pearline West. Cradle Mountain and Barn Bluff over there, they look a bit weird from this angle. And that is Mount Murchison, and that's Mount Reid. It's got all the towers on it. Down to Rosebery. This is out towards the kind of northwest. I suppose the Tarkine's way over here. There's actually a trig station down there for some reason. Yeah, more of the Tarkine, I imagine. And that is the township of Zeehan, and I assume that is Mount Zeehan. And then you've got the ocean, and Ocean Beach. And then Macquarie Harbour. This is a great summit. Dolerite as well, which is unusual for the west coast. The sun's hiding behind the clouds now, but I don't really mind because, you know, it's still quite a pleasant temperature. But this walk has been a terrific one. Lovely scenery, especially the top half. You know, the King Billy forest, the fagus, admittedly all the fagus leaves are on the ground. but it'd be good to come in autumn. The weather has been superb, especially for winter, and yeah, the views were terrific on the top. Mount Dundas exceeds expectations. See you next video.